Hello, welcome to Muthu Integrative. This is Dr. Muthu. Today we are going to talk about what daily routines can I share with you so that I have made your life much easier. Ready for it? The most important thing that starts off the day is, when did you go to bed last night? Hitting the bed consistently around 9:30 p.m. in the evening has proven to establish some consistency in the gut microbiome health in all of us. Research shows that quality of sleep is much important compared to quantity, and the same amount of time that you sleep differs between whether you sleep from 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning versus sleeping at 9 p.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. And where does this come from? Well, evidence-based medicine says that the more we respect the law of nature and synchronize our body with the biological clock, which goes again to the sun and the moon, the time that the sun rises and the time that the sun sets. So waking up at 6:30 a.m. in the morning is a great way to start the day, because you are right there synchronizing your health with the timing of the sun. As soon as you wake up, what do? Well, I touch down to the earth, bend down so that I squeeze my intestines. And that itself promotes motility in your stomach and your bowels, and that helps you to move your bowels quite early in the morning. I thank Mother Earth, being thankful for the fact that I have woken up in great health today. Next, I go for brushing my teeth. And one important aspect of brushing my teeth is to clean the tongue, because tongue is actually one of the reservoirs where it holds on to a lot of toxic waste that our body eliminates overnight. And therefore, scraping the tongue has been shown to create health in us. What do I do next? Along with brushing my teeth, I use a couple of drops of oil, either sesame oil, cinnamon oil, any oil that you may like. Swish for a couple of seconds, and then hold on to it for a couple of seconds, and then repeat that again until you spit. This has shown to lubricate and innervate all of our nerves in the gums, so that this creates beautiful lubrication for the nervous system in our teeth. This is shown to help a lot of people with TM joint, the jaw problems, as well as a good breath. Next, I move on to the most important aspect of the morning: hot water. I do hear that hot water is something that's very uncommon in the US and world over, but it's very, very, very integral part of our health. Hot water actually synchronizes very well with the core temperature of our body. The most important aspect of our health and immunity comes from the core of our body, which is the digestive fire. And anything that synchronizes well with the digestive fire leads to health. Evidence-based medicine shows that hot water sipping has shown to improve gut microbiome. And this is what leads to health of the other organs, including the lungs, because I am a pulmonary doctor and I want to make sure I preserve all possible lung function if I can. Then we go on to swishing and swallowing a little bit of salt water in the morning. Even if it's warm, that's great. These are things that actually innervate our nerves in the tongue and in the gums so that we can actually sense the food much better when we actually eat. The next thing I do in the morning is trying to make sure I get sunshine. So I step out, even if it's cold in the morning, at least for a few seconds once you feel the temperatures comfortable. And getting fresh air, the earlier you get it, the better for you. Once you come back, have a nice warm cooked breakfast. The more easy to digest it is, the better for your health, because you are not what you eat, but you are what you digest. So make sure you eat your food slow, chew your food really well, focus on the food, the tastes that you get, all the 5 senses that go on to the food, touching the food, sensing the different kinds of tastes in your tongue, and the aromas that you smell and the feel of the food, right? And then you swish with saliva, because saliva is one of the most important enzymes that are required for digestion of the food. And again, you are not what you eat, you are what you digest. And then you go ahead and swallow slowly, one at a time, right? I know we are in a hurry to rush to work during the morning hours, but even if you eat 5 pieces of bread or anything that you eat, the slower the better. Well, this is a good start for your morning routine. And once you get to your breakfast, you're probably getting ready for work or getting ready with your daily house errands or chores. We will go on to the next video and I'll talk to you more about how can you plan the next phase of your day. Welcome to Muthu Integrative. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.